Hey guys, Nikki Harden, psychic, medium, intuitive, and nutrition and detox expert coming to you live from Maui. This video is for you if you found the last few weeks extremely challenging. So I've noticed in actually all through the month of June that there were a lot of my clients, my psychic clients, and then my mediumship clients, as well as my detox clients, that were going through some really, really challenging times. And so I wanted to help you understand what's been going on astrologically or energetically across the ethers in case you've been experiencing some of this stuff yourself. So to start, we kind of started the month, so rewind about 4 weeks ago. The first 2 weeks of June were extremely emotional. Seemed a lot of people were either extremely emotional or they were stressed and anxious and very tense. And so things were manifesting more on the emotional front. Then we moved into the last 2 weeks of June, which is just the 2 weeks in the moon cycle that just passed. And what happened is we shifted more into like a mental aspect of this. And so it's almost like all of those emotions that everyone went through, now they were dealing with the toxic thoughts that were sort of attached to the emotions. Because typically you have the emotional response first and then the thoughts come, right? So I will tell you, if this has been you, you are not alone, and you're totally aligned with what's happening energetically on our planet at this time, okay? So what is going on is as we move into this greater period of light, where more light is coming onto the planet, where everyone is moving more into places of ease and joy and abundance and being aligned on their path, all of that's not resonant with the light, all of your darkness, it's being brought up to the surface to be purged, to be cleared, so you can actually let it go for the very last time. Believe it or not, it is possible for it to be the very last time. So you, if this applies to you, I would guess that you also, a lot of people have been experiencing these almost like left field, unexpected, massive life changes, relationships ending abruptly, things shifting really dramatically in the home, career shifts that are really intense. Know that that is totally normal too, and everyone else is doing that. And again, this is the universe supporting you to get you actually on your path. So while you were over here living in this state, not fully living your truth, not totally aligned with your authentic self, you manifested some circumstances in your life that aren't resonant with where we're going and where you're going, so that you can move into this place of joy and ease and flow where things are really easy. And so those things in your life right now that aren't in alignment with that are falling off, they're dropping off. And so know that that's totally normal. And also just the only thing, like the most important thing I can offer is trust this process. This is actually all working for you, okay? Know that we just entered July today. Tomorrow is a new moon, it's the 2nd, and the new moon is coming along with an eclipse. So there's a little bit more turbulence, but things are actually moving into a place of lightness, to ease, and to grace. And you can ask your team, your guides, your angels, even if you're not a believer, ask whatever energy field you really believe in. Say, please help me allow this to be easy. I choose ease. I choose grace. And just keep your eye on the prize, okay? Keep your eye on where we're going. So through the next 4 weeks, there's going to be some more turbulent times. There's going to be some more things that need to get unraveled. So when you're doing that, allow the thoughts, the emotions, and the life experiences to happen and watch them. This is, if I can offer you the greatest piece of advice, it's don't dive into it and allow yourself, do what you can to not get sucked into the circumstances, to not get sucked into the thoughts or the emotions and to beat yourself up. Instead, see if you could just take a step back and observe it and say thank you and just let it go and say thank you to the circumstances and just let them get, worked out in the way so that it actually is serving you. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, trust the universe of where we're going, and just keep showing up. So you're learning surrender right now. Surrender. You have choice, you're not in control, and that's why these unexpected circumstances keep coming up. It's the universe reminding you, we're in control, you're not. We're in control, you're not. So your opportunity is to keep showing up from a place of love, in your true self, connected with your source, and keep putting motion forward. Keep your eye on your intentions, keep your eye on the prize, and just let the rest of it go. So that is my forecast of, and the whole understanding of where we were and where we're moving into. Trust me, I get it. Everyone's been going through these challenging. 2019 has been a doozy, and June was like a boxing match. So if you have questions or comments or feedback, feel free to leave them below this video. If you found this content helpful, please subscribe, and you can be kept up to loop with what we got going on. I got a lot of stuff. I'll be talking about woo-woo, spirituality, consciousness, personal development, nutrition, detox, fitness, a lot of things. So really good content coming up, and I'm here to serve you. So the RSS, whatever, the subscribe button, you can do that. You can leave a comment, and I've got you.